Okay, so basically according to the Oxford Dictionary, a selfie is a photo that one has taken of oneself, typically taken with a smartphone or webcam, and uploaded to social media. In 2013, the word selfie was named the word of the year and also added to the Oxford Online Dictionary. 75% of people aged 18 to 24 have taken a selfie, and 29% of people aged 65 and over have also taken a selfie. I have obviously taken a selfie. Being 20 years old, I fall into that statistic. The selfie has gained so much widespread attention, I can understand if some people might be shy to admit that they just don't know how to take a selfie. So first, I will tell you about the different types of cameras that you can use to take a selfie, also the different types of selfies that you can take, and also some key tips on how to take a selfie. Unknowingly, the smartphone has become the way people think of a selfie, but there's also other ways to also take a selfie. So first, I'll start with the smartphone. The smartphone is a very easy way to take a selfie and also post to social media, as well as editing your photos before you take the selfie. And with the inclusion of the front-facing camera with most smartphones today, it makes it easy for someone to look at themselves before they commit to taking the photo. It does have some drawbacks because the front-facing camera on most smartphones has poor resolution. So that brings me to the digital cameras. The digital cameras just require a little bit more technique when taking a selfie. You can't really see yourself before you take the selfie, so you find yourself taking the picture, looking at it, don't want it. Taking the picture, looking at it, don't want it. It can become pretty time-consuming at that and really diminish the attitude of the photographer for actually taking their selfie. They might just be like, oh, I'm ugly now. And dare I say the disposable camera. Yes, I said the disposable camera. This does make taking a selfie very difficult, but it can be achieved. Not only does the person have a limited number of frames, they can't see their photo before they take it, and they can't delete the photo if they don't like it. But you know, the perfect selfie can be achieved. So now that I talked to you guys about the different cameras that you can use to take a selfie, I will talk to you guys about the different types of selfies that you can take. Adam Levin, an author of Invisible Culture, in 2014 explains, selfies assume three forms: the reflected selfie portrait, the isolated selfie in which the camera is facing towards the photographer and restricted to arm's length, and lastly, the group selfie, where the photo includes the photographer and the group. In popular culture, things like the duck face, the sexy selfie, for you guys, the muscle man selfie, have become a popular ideology, but the Huffington Post names off 29 selfies that are more than that. But for the sake of this speech, I'll just name off the top three. So you have the world's oldest selfie. By the Library of Congress, it is thought to be the first selfie ever taken. Also, you have the selfie in space. You can take selfies of your explorations. It doesn't have to be something sexy or duck face or muscle manly or anything like that. And then also the most dangerous selfie ever. Like this dude's over here getting chased by some bulls. Like, come on now, that's dangerous. Okay. So now that I have talked to you guys about the different type of cameras that you can use and the different types of selfies that you can take, I'll inform you guys on some key tips on how to take a selfie. So the first tip that I will give you guys today is to take a look at yourself before you take a selfie. This is not really needed for things like front-facing cameras, but it is needed for things like digital cameras and disposable cameras, because let's be honest, you might have a loose hair somewhere, you might have something stuck in your teeth, you might have an eyelash falling off, like, Lord knows what. So what you need to do is